Skills on the platform, back at you with another read for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your weekly read for the week of January 24th through January 30th. Today's date is January 24th, 2022. This is your 3-card spread for the sign of Aquarius. Past, present, and future energies that you possess this week or may encounter this week, Aquarius. All right. Also, Aquarius, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share so that way you can receive future reads like this on a weekly basis. We do these reads on Mondays only for all zodiac signs. Okay, so this will give you an outlook of what to expect for the week. All right, and this is for the sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and get this going for you. All right, Aquarius, this is your spread for the week. Past, present, and future energies. All right, let's go. See what we got for you. Past energy is the Chariot. Present energy is the Princess of Swords. Future energy is the Knight of Wands. This is for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get you on your way. Chariot, your past energy, is the Chariot, the Lord of the Triumph of Light, which is a major arcana. Okay, so Aquarius, the Chariot. All right. Okay, so the Chariot, the Lord of Triumph of Light, Sheth, Fence. At the top of the card appears the sign of Cancer. And between the Sphinx at the bottom appears the sign of the Crab. Right? Possibly you've dealt with the Cancer in your past, Aquarius. Okay. Also, at the bottom appears the sign of the Crab. The Chariot garments are made of chainmail and steel, giving protection similar to that of a crab's shell. The 4 pillars reach up into the skies of Binah, and the 10 stars represent the stars of Asaya and material world. The wheels of the chariot represent the energy of Grabara. At the center of the card is the Holy Grail. The card depicts the chariot of Hermes, drawn by the 2 Sphinx. Jachin, signifying love, and Boaz, signifying power. Thus the Sphinx represents power and love held under control. Samuel guides Jachin. Anael guides Boaz. The chariot is not in motion because this card represents equilibrium. The figure of the crowned Hermes, erect in his chariot, controls his magical sword and the wands, the powers of God, good and evil, thus maintaining the state of absolute equilibrium. All right? So this is possibly the energy that you possess in the past, Aquarius, equilibrium. So at one point in time, in the past, your brain was, balanced out. The mind was balanced out, I should say. It was a equal, and it was in an equal state, balance, like the sign of Libra. Okay, Now, it also means triumph. So in the past, you have triumph, you had victory, perseverance, health, and success, though temporary, and a possible voyage in the past. Okay? And the reverse, it means unsuccessful, defeat at the last minute, lost something that was within your grasp. All right? So that's the energy from your past. All right? Victory, perseverance, health, and success, though temporary. Okay, so you experienced some temporary success and victory in the past. All right, so that's your energy for the past, Aquarius. Now, your current energy is the Princess of Swords. All right, the Princess of the Rushing Winds. Princess of the Rushing Winds. The Princess of Swords of the Rushing Winds, earthly part of air, an Amazonian figure with a serpentine hair, is attired in a loosely fitting garment. She has the characteristics of both Minerva and Artemis. She stands in front of the barren altar to avenge its profanations. In one hand is a sword, the other hand is attached to the altar. She stabs downward with her sword, and beneath her feet the heavens and the clouds are angry. Above her head is the crest of Medusa, rules a quadrant of the heavens around the North Pole, meaning wisdom, strength, acuteness and insight, vigilance, subtleness in material things, grace and dexterity. In the reverse, it means frivolous, cunning, revealed, and an imposter. Illness is possible. So look out for those energies in the reverse within yourself and others, probably projecting towards you. Okay? But in the meaning of the card overall is wisdom and strength, and acuteness, and insight, and vigilance. Now there is subtleness in material things, so there's you know, uh, an kind of in a sense underhanding way to gain material things. So just be careful of that. All right. We want to have balance in life when it's all said and done. So this is your current energy, Aquarius. It's not etched in stone. You have the ability to change this at any given time. Nothing is etched in stone, okay? So that's your current energy. So based on your past energy with victory, running into your current energy, right? The Princess of Swords, which means wisdom and strength, right? And subtleness and material things. Now, it takes us to your future card, which is the Knight of Wands. All right, the Lord of the Flame and Lightning. This is your future energy, Aquarius, the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands, the Lord of the Flame of Lightning, the symbol of the fire appears at the top panel on either side of the card title. Thus, fire of fire. All right. A winged warrior rides upon a black horse with flaming mane and tail. The rider's head is winged, a ghoulish helmet, and he wears a flowing mantle. The symbols for Scorpio and Sagittarius appears beneath the flaming club in the warrior's right hand. rules from above 20 degrees Scorpio to the first two decans of Sagittarius, and this includes part of the constellation Hercules, meaning generous, you are generous with your past, with the energy for the future, impetuous, departure, active, and fierce. Reverse is evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, brutal, and discord. Okay? So you just be careful of these energies that you could possess in the future, Aquarius. What I can say to you is this, Aquarius, from the energy from the past to your present and to the future, you know, your energy was a lot more solid in the past than moving on from the future and to the from the present to the future of this week, Aquarius. So what I can suggest is that you focus on balance, because keep in mind, when you put out certain energies, you will get those in return. Then you can find yourself in a cycle that you really don't want to be in, right? So you want to be able to, have that balance in your life. You definitely reap what you sow. So if you put certain energies out, you're going to expect to get those energies back in return. But life is all about, once again, like I said, balancing it out. But that's your energy for this week. It's not, etched in stone. It's not guaranteed. You have the ability to change this out at any given time. Simply just changing your mind, all right, and doing something totally different than you've been doing from the past up until the present and towards the future. All right, so this is your weekly read, Aquarius. Peace.